What up, YouTube? As you can see here, I have Philadelphia basketball star turned rapper killed 24 hours after releasing a diss track. Ooh, that sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if you're a basketball star, why are you in the streets? Because I heard about this before. I've been seeing it. I'm like, let me react to this because I don't really know what fully happened. But it seems like a messed up situation. So, let's get into it.
Family feuds. 15 going on his start popping them perks, nigga. That's how I turn to a goblin. My bro be chasing shit down like Metcalf. You know he stand on top. Yo, all the odds flying. Them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying.
Am I
The basketball boys running in the lunchroom. The whole school
okay
seemed
then?
upset. I saw Mel crying.
Oh, it's only in my right ear. That's great.
Principal, coach, players, classmates, peers
I
are
apologize, sir. I
distraught.
can't do
This
anything.
is
It's the video,
unimaginable
not
for
me.
them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
Damn.
I pray even though we shine light on these stories, we get to learn from them. Sometimes it's tough, especially knowing the victim or the suspect could be someone you know, could be someone you love. Fam, today's story is a prime example on how you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot out. Ultimately, you get done the worst. Within the last 24 hours, a young man from Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life. Now out the gate, we know this was personal. They got their target, and even though this was tragic, thank God no one else was hurt like his mom. Now from the outside looking in, things look crazy. I mean, any person losing their life to gun violence is unfortunate.
Obviously, that looks crazy. It's a basketball star. I also heard that he had the highest score in his SAT. Do you know how hard it is to do that? I'll even, bro. And then he's also a basketball star. So like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing in the streets? You have a way out.
Fortunate, but we talking about a young man who was a high school standout basketball player. A young man who scored the highest SAT score
You see?
in his class. Was gunned down in a gruesome way on his way to school. But like we all know, fam, there's always two sides of the story. And in this case, unfortunately, after doing my research, this man was living two lives, even having two Instagram accounts. One for the family and one for the streets. Disabled comments. Now, we don't know if this is exactly why a press was put on him, but unfortunately, this young man even went to go do a diss song that was released on YouTube, which we'll later check out less than 24 hours before he was gunned down. Fam, today we go over the details, talk about the public facts, and most of all, pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Family Noah Scurry, 17
Shout out
years
Filet.
old. He attended Samuel Fields High School. As mentioned, he was a standout basketball player. He's also known in the streets, allegedly by his rap stage name, Joker OTV, dropping a track less than 24 hours before losing his life, titled Swing My Door, featuring a man that go by his rap stage name, Drench Season, from 24th, which will later play key to this video.
Shit down like Metcalf. You know he stand on top. Yo, all the odds flying. Them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying. All the smokers love me in my trap. Boom, my caffeine bitches auntie. A Mary head to toe. These bitches glazed and they love my attire. I don't want you.
Now going by his Instagram
Can you look my
pictures, the
tongue?
ones he posts on his account with
Nah,
his
that's kinda
basketball,
funny, bro.
he don't show his face. The one he posts for his rap music, he show his face and firearms. And according to his Instagram page, he rep a hood called Zoo Gang on 24th Street in North Philly. This is a picture of him holding up the fours. Now the Zoo and 24th have well-known artists from that area, like Poundside Pop and OT7 Kwani. And through various interviews, they've been going on record speaking on beef they've been having for a while now. Now 24th started calling themselves Zoo Gang after the demise of a member who was gunned down named Saudi. Some would say he was the first rapper from 24th to make a name for himself after he came home on a gun charge at a local basketball game at the park, died after a shooting on February 16, 2017 at around 10:50 p.m. Thursday on a 400 block of East Upside Street. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Learned the identity of two brothers shot to death in East Mount Airy after a neighborhood
Two
dispute.
brothers?
Detectives are still
Crazy.
trying to figure out who opened
That's
fire,
actually
killing
crazy.
the 23 and 24-year-olds. Action News reporter Vernon Odom is working the story. He's live now outside police headquarters with the latest on the investigation. Vernon.
The investigation, Shar, is intense tonight. Both victims died of at least 2 gunshot wounds each in the chest and in the right side. Tonight, police are asking for the public's help.
I was asleep. I just heard gunshots and I dropped my kids to the floor, lay on top of them, and we didn't look out the windows. We just lay flat.
This mother of 4 lives upstairs from the 2 men shot and killed outside this East Mount Airy apartment house just before 11 o'clock last night. It happened after a loud argument was overheard near the corner of East Upsall and Boyer. Police identified the deceased as 23-year-old Samir Yelberton and his 24-year-old brother, Raheem Martin. Both just moved in weeks ago.
They just moved in like a month ago.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they both got killed.
Yeah, that was sad. I heard this morning.
Police say the 2 brothers did have records for drug arrest, but nothing extensive. They're searching for surveillance video at this hour, but have no serious leads on the 2 males seen fleeing the scene.
At this time, we don't have a motive for the shooting, nor do we have any identified suspects, but we are asking anyone with any information to contact police.
As of this hour, Shari, police have not been able to find any murder weapon. They do know it was a semi-automatic handgun that was used. Live at police headquarters in Center City, I'm Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay, Vern.
So now we got somewhat an idea, according to public records, on where Noah from, how he living a double life, with being a rapper named Joker OTV and a standout basketball player with high SAT scores. Let's go over the unfortunate details on how he lost his life. Exactly 2 weeks into the New Year's, 17-year-old Noah Scurry was found shot on his way to school, getting into the car with his mom. He was found shot on the 5000 block, Aurora Street, near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard, around 7:15 a.m. He passed away a short time later at the hospital. He was a senior set to graduate and had plans on
I'm
playing
not
at
gonna
college.
lie. It has nothing to do with it, but a full sleeve at 17 is crazy, bro. Me, I only have 3 tats. I have this one right here, and I have 2 right here. But a full sleeve is crazy at 17. I mean, I would get more tattoos, but they're mad expensive, bro. So, like, I cannot afford that. Man, bro, that's so crazy, man. Just like, imagine getting shot and just laying down there, just contemplating on your life. I'm thinking about, because I'm like, imagine that. Just like you're lacking and you get shot and you just can't move and you're just thinking. They say like you think about the last 7 minutes of the best moments of your life. It's so crazy, man. I don't know.
College across the country. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
News at 5. Heartbreak at a Philadelphia high school. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Noah Scurry was just 17 years old. He was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court. Police say that he was shot several times on his way to school near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard. And we have now learned this all happened right in front of his mother. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder is live at Samuel Fells High School in Summerdale as students are mourning the loss of their classmate right now, Dan.
Yeah, Natasha, as you said, Philadelphia police have identified that student killed this morning as 17-year-old Noah Scurry, a star student and basketball player here at Fells.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was him, I would have to cut off that widow's peak, bro, because that shit is bugging me right now. Look at it, bro. Looking like Vegeta. It's Vegeta.
High, and just talking with folks around Fells today, Really, something that has sent shockwaves just through this school community. Police say this all started at around 7:15 this morning. That's where that shooting happened, just off of Rohrer Street. Police say Scurry was shot multiple times on his way to school. He later died at a hospital. School leaders say Scurry was known as a gifted basketball player and a very smart student. In a letter to families, Principal Melissa Rasper noted that he had the highest SAT score in the school. Students and staff tell us today's incident was felt by everybody in the building.
The basketball boys running in the lunchroom. The whole school seemed upset. I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
Now, all after-school activities have been canceled here at Fells tonight. Basketball games are going to be canceled through the rest of the week. Philadelphia police are still searching for Scurry's shooter. Natasha, back to you.
All right, such a
Now, it's mentioned no one has yet to be arrested. It's people who has been commenting, and I'm here to bring you guys what's being presented to the public, that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation, and I'm praying, if not some, at least one get to learn from this. Life already hard. Trying to live a double life, you're going to make it 10 times harder on yourself. Now, fam, if and when more develop about this case, you know I'm going to keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm saying rest in peace to everyone who we talked about who lost their life in this story. A love of condolences to the families. Fam, I want to know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a young man who was a high school basketball standout, scored the highest score on his SAT in his class, but was living a double life and managed to be gunned down while getting into a car with his mom on his way to school. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Oh. Man, W video, man. Shout out to family. But yeah, this is crazy. I did also hear that he allegedly has like 6 bodies. 6? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's false. I'm not saying anything, but that's just like crazy, man. And it was like in front of his mama too, because he was getting in his mama's car. It's crazy, man. But that's the price of being in the streets, man. I don't know if anybody seeing this is thinking about it. Don't do it, man. Look at all these people dying for this. It's not worth it, you know. But hey, man, that's crazy. Well, anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you have any thoughts about this, put it in the comments, and then like and subscribe, share it to your friends, dislike if you don't like the video, but if you watched it and you liked it, I appreciate the support. And I stream on Twitch every day. I'll put it on the screen right now, but I stream there every day. I don't know, I be playing games, watching videos. Well, I haven't been playing games recently, but I might play some games soon. If you have a recommendation, put it in the comments. If you have video recommendations, put it in the comments. If you want to see me react to anything, just let me know, man. Yeah, that's all. Peace.